Hello everyone, welcome to Optimal Timelines. I am your guide, Sean Collins, and helping you to connect to your most optimal future timeline. So it's that time again. It's your monthly tarot readings for July 2021. And remember, this is going to be for your North Node by sign and house. So not your sun sign, moon, or ascendant, but your North Node by sign and house. And those of you that subscribe know that the reason I do the North Node by sign and house as opposed to the sun, moon, or ascendant is because it's much more applicable to your real life, because it's recognized in astrology that the North Node is your soul path. It's what you came here to do and accomplish. So again, if you're unfamiliar with your North Node and want to know more about it and how it applies, there's going to be some links in the description box below. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so this is going to be your monthly tarot reading for July 2021 for everybody who has their North Node in Pisces and or the 12th house. So I'm going to connect to the energies and we can begin. I call upon my spirit guides and guardians and the wisdom of my ancestors to bring forth the information that's true and correct for all who see this reading, that it may bring them the most beautiful, happy life possible and set them on their most optimal future timeline. So may it be. Okay, so the spread on this side of the table represents from the 1st to the 15th, first half of the month. And then this spread over here represents the second half of the month from the 16th on. Okay, so wow, really, really powerful month for you North Nodes in Pisces and or the 12th house. So the energy I'm getting right now is that we're seeing this energy of completion as well as new beginnings. Because, Pisces and the 12th house being the last of the zodiac before we start again, it's like, beginning and end always correlate with each other, because you can have an end without a beginning and a beginning without an end, So this energy that I'm getting here is like this completion energy, really, really positive, where, you're taking things that you've learned and really starting to apply them. I mean, look over here. These two cards here are your advice cards for the first half of the month. And you got the Empress and the Emperor. Okay? Side by side. Okay, so this inner authority that's coming up, and it's like in conjunction with the Chariot. Okay? And the Chariot rides both polarities to move forward. It realizes that you need both polarities to propel yourself forward, just like in any sort of, in magnetism or anything else, where it's that polarity that makes the movement. And they have over the head over here is the stars and the cosmos. So your life path is your gift is your ability in your past lives to bring Virgo and the 6th house to life, you've already been earthly and practical, but you're now given free rein to go into your chariot and explore the cosmos in whatever way, you want to do that, but explore, to not just stay on the earth plane, okay, with structures and routines and all of that, but to move forward. And the only thing that I'm seeing for this first half of the month, okay, is I'm seeing there's an energy that could be like old inner demons that are gnawing at you. Because, I have, these two cards here with the Nine of Wands reversed. Okay. It's about not fully learning everything we can learn from past lessons. Okay. And it's like maybe, old inner demons. So what you want to do here is really think about this first half of the month and ongoing is exercising those demons, like in a real sense, like, think about a personal exorcism. So when these inner demons, you know what they are, when they start coming up in the mind and in the emotions, you literally have to banish them and realize that, I've learned what I needed to learn, and you just, like send them into the abyss. Okay. That I don't see that's going to be, feel that's going to be a huge problem for a lot of you. Just realize that they could surface. And I feel like a lot of you, excuse me, with this strong energy of the Emperor and the Empress and the Chariot, will be able to navigate and control them with no problem. But just realize that first half of the month, you're going to be dealing with some past inner demons. Okay. And you'll be fine with it. Just don't let it suck you in too much, type of a thing. And then moving on to the second half of the month, I see this thing where there is this energy that's balancing, that's trying to happen to get you to break free from situations. You have this Temperance reversed and the Eight of Swords. And I feel like there's this release that's going to happen in the second half of the month where, you're going to be able to make sense and the whole thing I was talking about in the beginning of the reading of beginnings and endings, kind of put an ending in your mind and in your heart and in your soul with something in order to have this new beginning. I see this Eight of Cups is like walking away emotionally, and the Eight of Swords is like releasing from these mental bonds that you've been in. Okay. Now, again, for your advice cards, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and she rules the earth signs of, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And, that is your past, because you're North Node in Virgo. And the whole thing that's going to help you with this is getting back to the exercising of the demons. When these old demons surface in your mind or in your heart, remember that you get into the body in some way. Exercising, doing something physical, practical, type of thing will help you make sense of that, as opposed to going into, the whole abyss of like the mind and going down like a wrong road. That's going to help you. That practical side is going to come in. And I just feel like, with this, the Six of Cups is also about, reminiscing of people coming in the past. And I feel like this really is making peace and putting a cap and an end on the past in order to move forward. And I really feel like it's a very powerful month for a lot of you because of this whole endings and beginning energy. And the only thing I really see is, as I said, just make sure you're able to continue to control those inner demons. The inner demons, even when we exercise them, that's literally you just kind of lock them away, but we never fully get rid of them. They, they'll surface in all of us. We all have different ones from time to time. It's just a matter of we get better over the years with being able to not control them and not let them control us, type of a thing. So this month, the second half is, remember, like, keep temperance, keep things temperate, keep things balanced. Don't go overboard in any one thing. Realize that everything that's happened in your past has happened for a reason. It's all just for learning, and but really, really good things are coming in the future, but there is also, when you have endings and new beginnings, before we get to the new beginnings, sometimes there's this like bittersweet, reminiscence that's going on. Feel it. It's okay. Whenever you end something, there's like a bittersweet thing, and just make it prominent in your mind that it was just a learning experience, and that with this whole thing, it's like you're gonna like make sense of it, put it to bed, walk away from it, and just to start this new beginning. But yeah, really, really great month for you. So thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing, spending some time with me. Remember, if you'd like a personal reading, there'll be a link in the description box below. And again, thank you for helping me grow the channel. Much love, much appreciation. We'll talk to you soon. Many blessings.